Trey Turner. The pitch. That one. Finds this. Runner on at first with one gone. Job Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Here comes Aaron Judge. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Find something you like up there.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Right through there for a strike.
Kicks and fires. That one almost got him.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get.
Ball 4, take the base.
Greg Jones digs in now. That one down the line. Stevenson to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 1 hit. And we're back. Bottom of the.
Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Ground ball to Bone. They get the force. What a play. Inning. And welcome back to the ballpark.
3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Job Stevenson. This one smoked out to left. Jones hauls it in, and there's one away.
3, out, 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 3. First base. Out, out, out. Out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4, take the ball. Out. Out. Ball 4, take the base. Out.
Our final night for this afternoon First for the victorious Louisville.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming. Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Next offering is downstairs.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. One down. Joe Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Lead runner holds at third, so two runners in scoring position and just one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You connect and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
So one out with two aboard. It's Aaron Judge now. And another ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Second and third, one away. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. On a line. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. One run is in. Here comes the Judge around third. He'll score. Two runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You know, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what?
There's a swing and a drive. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He swings and fouls one off. One out, bases empty. That one ripped. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly...
3. 4. Take your base. 3. 3.
Base is empty, one away. And here's the first baseman, Joe Stevenson. Hot shot to third. Throws to first in time.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
See it, drive it, let's go.
And a pitch. Good eye in that spot.
3 out. You're out. 3 out. Out. You're out.
So now a pinch hitter, Logan O'Hoppe.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same side matchups
Ball
pretty.
4, take the ball.
Pinch hitting for the Tigers, number 61, This changed defensively for the Tigers. Now playing first base, number 20, Luke Rayleigh. Pinch hitting for New York, number 80, Everson Pereira.
You're out. 3 out. 3 out. Out. Out.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious champions, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us.
MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Pitch your pitch, huh?
And another ball. Next offering way off the plate.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And here it comes. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. One away.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field.
Job Stevenson getting ready to hit. Big-time power. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Judge around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 17. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Here's Alex Kirilloff. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Vivas. Fires over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. One out, the runner at second, bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike. And a good eye there.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
And another ball. And that one missing low. McLean, the runner at second with 1 away. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
This is Joey Bart. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's too high. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one fouled off. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. He circles the bases, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is in for a strike.
4-4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Three. That's ball 4. Three.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it hits the fence. The throw into second. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they hold him at 3rd. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So 2 down. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. This one popped up. McLean sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Yankees leave them loaded. Still a 2-run deficit. be back to get this season started right after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Schaubing, Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees, with their eyes set on defending that World Series title from last year. And a bit odd, they're not considered a front runner after winning it all. That's not usually the case.
Well, Boog, they're still right in the mix. They'll contend, but they're not head and shoulders above the rest of the league by any means. They're going to have to scrap and claw all the way to October if they want to repeat.
You're right. There's still a ton of talent on the roster, so it doesn't seem far-fetched that they can make another great postseason run. First pitch coming your way next. Okay, all set to go. Here's the third base. Second inning set to go. Here's some real power at the plate. Job Stevenson. And here it comes. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, your pitch, drive it.
Here's a 1-1.
There you go.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Man at first with one gone. And next for the Red Sox, Connor Wong. Here comes a pitch. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Peraza fires over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Second base.
And now it's Luis Garcia. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. The Yankees up by a run here on opening day. That one fouled off. Heel, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first, Stevenson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One left for the Red Sox. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
Let's drive it.
And there's
3 out. 4-4. Take the base. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
that one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. Safe. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Oh, right to the backstop. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Well, you can't blame him for going right there.
3.
So one out, nobody on. Job Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That was blasted to the moon. That's his third home run of the game. It's 11-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
One down. Now it's the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Alex Verdugo.
4-4. Take the base. 3 out.
Base is empty, one away. And up next for New York, Job Stevenson. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. In the air, out towards right center. Rafaela sizes this one up. And there's 2 down. The Yankees looking to rally. So they're down to their...
Great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these players know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors, they left 9 runs on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs on no errors, they left 14 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Our paid attendance at Fenway Park this afternoon.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the... Runner on at first with one gone. And next for New York, Job Stevenson. Swings through that one out in front that time. Howe, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One out, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing.
All right, one more time.
Righty delivers. The punch out there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And another ball.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. 1 run across, and that one is off the top of the wall. Here comes the judge around third. Way at the plate. Got him.
The base runner did a great job of making that a close play at the plate with an excellent slide. Made the catcher work to get out there and put down the tag. The throw was on the money, and that's what made the difference. Big time play to cut down a run.
Giancarlo Stanton. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. The throw into second. The tag out. Man, first.
Ball 4, take the base.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. 2-2. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first.
4, take the base.
Back in Boston, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat. Job Stevenson. That one ripped left field. And it hits off the monster. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Tanner Houck gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cooper Criswell.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Stanton now. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's a full count.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really...
That one is absolutely belted, and it bangs off the monster. They get it in quickly, so it'll be nobody out with runners at the corners.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comebacker to the mound. Feeds to second. Out there. How about that double play?
Great job on the mound, building his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
And now Austin Wells. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. High fly ball, right field. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Marcus Stroman.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
One down, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Job Stevenson. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly, so 1st and 2nd now 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton in there at the knees, and that's strike 2. Judge, the lead runner out at second. Stevenson over at first with 1 away. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one hammered. Back there. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. And they get a few back. It's 10-8. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here's Kenley Jansen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So up next.
Ball 4, take the ball. 4-4, take the ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now the first baseman, Job Stevenson.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Up next, the right fielder.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. all loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Righty to the plate. Tap back up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 55 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.
Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Foul ball there. Job Stevenson, the next to hit. A 5-hit ball game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs it up here. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. Out of here. That's his 5th homer in the series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu moving under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Red Sox nothing.
It's the game.
Bottom of the 1st. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Swing and he breaks his back. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the out.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's just foul. Now move to first. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now at Fenway, and now the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. And there's a strike to the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And a pitch. Popped up. Vivas makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 9.
And stepping in for Boston, Oswald. All set for the top of the 6th. And the batter now, Job Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they tie it up. It's 4-4. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton getting ready to hit.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
All tied up.
Three.
And here's the first baseman, Job Stevenson. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Ripped into left for a base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it 2nd, but they've got something going on here.
The batter.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. 2 on, 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. So the tying run at 2nd. And a count 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out. Misses inside. And the count is even 2-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. Red Sox by 2. And we're in the top of the 8th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Just misses with that one. The Yankees looking to rally. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Duran drifts towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Austin Wells would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And fouled off. Hey, 3-2 now. Up the middle, Garcia. tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. That's the third out. 2 left on. Home half of inning number. So coming into the game now on defense, Everson Pereira. He'll be patrolling center field. So 2 down. Job Stevenson stepping in now for the Yankees. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 9-6. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive, and I'll pick one out.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Let it fly right here.
The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So an incredible rally here at the top of the 9th has completely flipped the script of this game. The Yankees 9 and the Red Sox 6. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Matt Strom. A chance at his first save of the year. Digging in, Cedane Rafaela. He's already homered here in this one.
3.
We saw both teams come ready to swing it in this one, and they found a lot of success. Couple of touchdowns up on the board today. Pretty amazing, and it turned out to be a close one, considering all the runs put up. Really wild.
Time to give it up, no keeping up with the Joneses. Be like addiction, living healthy, no more feeling Joneses. Got my family, get my music just to keep me happy. So all that plotting and that scheming, it can take a back seat. Writing daily, getting stronger.